Clitheroe, drawn in the second lane, then Hayley Tullett next to her. Carmen Hussar, the very good Canadian, must watch out for her, and Sarah Jamieson, the Australian champion, wearing 1101. Hayley Ovens was there, Lisa Dobriskey was there, and of course we mentioned Hayley Tullett. She really is in good form at the moment, and we would expect her to feature in this. Lisa Dobriskey there, the third-ranked 1500-metre runner for Great Britain. So we've got 3 Australians. We've got 2191 there for your is Hayley Tullett. Just keep an eye on her with the sunglasses. 1371 is Helen Clitheroe. There's Tullett. Good athlete, Hayley Tullett. Ran well. She's head of girls PE at Hobridge Prep School in Woking. And they'll be watching at home, I would think. 1089 on the middle. In the inside is Lisa Corrigan, one of 3 Australians in this race. There's a Kenyan as well. A Kibiwot. Almost. I heard the judge say no false start. We shall see.
There's no false start. There was a disturbing noise. On your marks.
Three and 3/4 laps of the track then, the women's 1500 metres final. And Stellingwerff of Canada is coming right across from the outside. And right on the inside is Helen Clitheroe, holding on to that inside berth. But that looks like Corrigan who's leading, Brendan. And the Australians will want to impose themselves on this in front of their home crowd.
Helen Clitheroe of England on the inside there. Walsham of Australia, who runs well when she leads races, but this race is a real opportunity for Hayley Tullett. I was extremely impressed with her in the semi-final. She looked good, she looked controlled, she looked relaxed. The Canadian Dumas Hussar is a danger, and the Australian Jamieson is a danger. Lisa Dobriskey is getting great experience by having the opportunity of running in a final here at a major championship, and Hayley Ovens of Scotland is taking close order. But this race was dominated by Kelly Holmes. She won it twice. She is the reigning champion. She's here to watch this one. And this is the first race that Kelly's had the opportunity of watching in person when she would rather have been running. So Helen Clitheroe making it wind up, making it move along. 65 seconds for the first lap, and that's a good solid pace.
Well, certainly Hayley Tullett sitting back in the middle of that pack. And who will win this? It depends how it's run. 1136 on the outside of that field is Susie Walsham, one of the 3 Australians. And Clitheroe just happy to control this, the bronze medalist in the last Commonwealth Games. Remember, she went to the World Championships, was a 10th, and it's slowed right down at the moment, Brandon, and they've all bunched up, and it's going to be down to those that can finish.
Well, look at Hayley Tullett. She's absolutely dead last. She's right at the back. She's watching the others. She's gauging the effort. Helen Clitheroe of England leading. She knows that she needs to make it a hard and a true run race with 2 laps to go, but that lap was a bit slower. And now I'm going to be watching for the positioning of Hayley Tullett. She looked confident the other day when she ran. She's in a yard or 2 behind anyone else at the back. She just begins to move out, give herself a little bit of space. This is a classic way of running distance races. You move yourself through the field, and Hayley Tullett is doing exactly that, as Viola Kibiwot of Kenya makes a move too. But Helen Clitheroe is in a position where she probably would like some company now. Hayley Tullett moving on the inside, on the outside. Lisa Dobriskey very sensibly following Hayley Tullett. She's the experience of this field. She's the talent. She's the one that's won championships, won medals at the world level, as has Viola Kibiwot in the cross country. But on the outside comes Hayley Tullett. On the inside, the leader from the famous Preston Harriers club, Helen Clitheroe.
But certainly Dumas Hussar of Canada mustn't be forgotten, wearing 1245. Here comes Tullett on the outside, but certainly Dumas Hussar, Olympic finalist, world indoor silver medalist. She's won a few miles in the United States this season. She's got a bit of class, and here comes Hayley Tullett into the lead.
Well, this race is set up now. Has Hayley Tullett got the strength and the speed to go with it? The Canadian Dumas Hussar is a very strong runner. She's a good cross-country runner too. But Hayley Tullett has gauged this one extremely well. She's now giving herself the chance as the athletes move into overdrive. Down the back straight, Jamieson moves. Lisa Dobriskey's running well of England. Sarah Jamieson from Australia is strongly. Hayley Tullett's coming under a bit of pressure as the Canadian strikes for home. Helen Clitheroe's fighting her off, and here comes Tullett on the outside, but Clitheroe is hanging on.
Well, certainly Clitheroe's got the inside lane at the moment, and Hussar is right there on her shoulder, and here comes Hayley Tullett on the outside. Dobriskey behind her, and right on the inside is Sarah Jamieson Australia. And it's Clitheroe, can she hold on? And Tullett's coming through, and Dobriskey on the near side. Dobriskey is coming through to take them on, and Dobriskey's going to be the Commonwealth champion. Dobriskey gets there, and Jamieson of Australia gets second place, and I think Tullett got the bronze, and that was an extraordinary race, 4:06.22, and Dobriskey has won it, and won it so well. And that, I guess, when you think that she is classified as the #3 British 1500-metre runner, Brendan, well, she can't believe what she's done.
She's absolutely shocked with that, but it's a fantastic shock to have. The shock is she's beaten her illustrious teammates in the Great Britain team. She's beaten Hayley Tullett, the bronze medalist from the World Championships. Her first real serious approach at the world level, the Commonwealth Games here. Lisa Dobriskey. A fantastic performance by Lisa Dobriskey, but that race in the finishing straight, you could have thrown a blanket across them. Hayley Tullett had done everything right. Helen Clitheroe had made them run quickly, and Lisa Dobriskey used some experience, I'm sure, by following Hayley Tullett down the back straight. She used the knowledge that Hayley Tullett had, the experience that Hayley Tullett had, and basically she learned from her. There they are, and still Helen Clitheroe on the inside. She's hanging on there. There goes Tullett. Now, if Hayley Tullett had the leg speed that she's had in the past, she could have won it from there. But Lisa Dobriskey, 5th place entering the finishing straight. Helen Clitheroe's making them work for it. She's making them run a good, solid pace. The Canadian is strong on the inside, but there's Hayley Tullett now. She didn't have anything left. The Australian tries to sneak through on the inside, and suddenly Lisa Dobriskey finds there's an open path ahead of her. She can go for it. She does go for it, and at her first attempt in the Commonwealth Games, she wins it. In the finishing straight here, they're battling. Helen Clitheroe looks across. She's astonished that it's Lisa Dobriskey. Hayley Tullett in the middle of those two athletes. The Australian barging through on the inside. Jamieson knocks Helen Clitheroe out of position, but then Lisa Dobriskey's got a clear run. She's got a free run. She's passing the two athletes. I'm not sure she expected that, but surely this is a chance for this young lady. The first time at the international level, at a serious level, and she is now the Commonwealth champion. She takes the title that Kelly Holmes won in Manchester in 2002. Well done to Lisa Dobriskey. England wins a gold medal on the track.